Hey Libra, welcome to Drake Tarot. My name is Becky and this is your love reading for September 21. I'm doing them a bit earlier this month because I'm always behind. So as long as I get a head start, then you can get it on time, can't you? So here we go. Remember, this is a collective read, so not all will resonate. But if you'd like a personal read, then please do contact me. My email's in the description. And let's get this going, Libra. Please can we give Libra some clear, concise information to help them with their problem or a relationship that they need help with, and to guide them forward in the right direction, please. Give them some clarity. Thank you. Okay, so we have the Queen of Wands. You could be dealing with a fire sign. We've got Leo, Aries and Sagittarius. The obstacle to this person that we have here is a Prince of Coins. So there's someone who's very reliable but slow moving. Maybe you are being the slow moving person, Libra, due to not being quite sure about the direction you want to go. Now with the Nine of Coins, Triumph, Sacrifice, Princess of Coins, Two of Cups, but it's in reverse, Ten of Wands and the Four of Cups, and you've got oppression to end. Eek. Okay, this looks like a karmic lesson here, Libra, I'm sorry to say, because even though in the moment you are feeling very abundant and happy with yourself, you're a single lady here for you singletons, and you're loving life and you're feeling financially stable in a way. If you don't feel financially stable, this reading's not for you. But you're feeling good within yourself. Past energy, I think you lost a relationship. You didn't receive victory over something. Something didn't end. Okay. There was a karmic lesson in your past to do with love. But it's almost as if it hasn't finished yet. There's something else going on here. And what it is you need to find out, look at it from their perspective. Everyone makes mistakes in relationships. I'm not picking on you here, Libra. But there needs to be an understanding of and accepting what mistakes you may have made, at the same time what mistakes they made as well. Now you need to walk away from a situation. You want to walk away from a situation. It's almost as if you know this needs to be done. Now your future energy is a Princess of Coins. You could be going towards a younger earth sign. So we're looking at Virgo, Taurus and Capricorn. This is something new. You're going towards something new. We could be looking at your career here. So maybe that you have not learnt your lesson from a past love connection. That sounds harsh. Your advice card is to either separate from someone. If this reading's not for you, this is for someone in particular, for one person, because you know, if happy couples, you know, I'm sure you know your own mind, don't get me wrong. You need to separate from someone here, Libra. Take time out. They see you as someone who is not taking the burden on of a certain situation. It could be to do with children or a child. This is what I mean. This is very specific because I feel very sad while doing this. There's been a huge loss. And you're putting both yourself and the other person in a sense of oppression, of bondage, of being stuck in a place. Now with the Four of Cups though, you just want to kind of have an apathy about the situation. You hope to kind of be able to accept what you have, but you're not happy. And it's from the past because a cycle didn't finish. You didn't heal from a certain karmic cycle that happened. You feel burdened and maybe slightly as if it's your fault, but it's not your fault, Libra. You need to evaluate what happened, and everyone makes mistakes. Not everything. You need time apart. Okay, let's see the other person's energy. Oh, we've ended with a heavy one. And it's very particular. I'll probably get like 2 people watching this because it is very particular. It's about someone who's had a hard karmic cycle in the past, but it doesn't feel finished. You're still dragging it out. You're still thinking about it. It's still haunting you. You're still in impression and still in fear. They kind of don't understand why you're not grieving. I think there's something you should be grieving, and well, they think you should be grieving, and because you're not showing your emotions, something is happening. Oh, I dropped them. The relationship wasn't fair. There wasn't enough give. The scales weren't fair. Someone was giving too much. Someone was taking too much. Maybe this was the other person. Now with the Four of Wands, we're dealing with a marriage. Oh, wow. Okay, so their obstacle to their perfect happy marriage, their soulmate connection, their twin flame, is experiencing loss. Experiencing a loss and not being able to get over a loss. They're in a mental restriction at the moment for fear. They felt foolish in the past about a situation. They feel as if they're at fault and feel as if they weren't careful enough. They hope this feeling can come to an end and new life can begin. They hope new life can begin. 3 of Wands. They're not looking for it. They're not waiting for their ships to come in anymore. They're not waiting for this. That's their future energy. So it's almost as if they're going to not plan forward. They're just going to take one day as it comes. They heal from this heartbreak. They heal, but they are advised to heal some more. They need to concentrate on healing. They're not looking at the past with joy, they're looking at it as if the past was foolish or they were foolish in the past. With the 6 of Cups in reverse, there's unrealistic expectations out of the situation. That's how you see them. And with the Ten of Wands, there's this big burden, and they kind of wanted a burden on their lives, but at the same time they feared, and this is not the kind of burden they want, of this loss, of this feeling of loss. And maybe it's a case that they don't know how to grieve. They haven't come to a situation where they can actually grieve. They might be still in shock, or they've blocked off their emotions. And with the Ace of Wands, there's a passionate new start. There's movement. Action is going to be taken. They would like to take action, but it's not going to happen yet. This is all new, and these are all ideas rather than actual physical movement. Okay, wow, that's very particular. Thank you, Libra, for letting me do this reading. Let's try and find a card for Libra. I think you're both grieving so much that you can't really look at each other in a way. You know, that's not the priority. Stay optimistic. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So keep positive here, Libra. People grieve in their own time. There's no time limit on grief. That one. You may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. Okay. Thank you, Libra, for letting me do that reading. If you did like it, like and subscribe, please. And hopefully see you next time. Take care. Bye.